Okay, boys and girls, we're still talking about verb tenses. How exciting! Yay! I'm so excited! Yay! So yesterday we talked about what a verb is. And we all know that we're talking particularly about action verbs. And so we gave some examples of action verbs, and you gave me examples like, yes? Hiking. Walking.
Running.
What was your verb? Jumping, very good. Now, and we said sometimes the verb is showing an action that already happened, and that is called a past tense verb. Now, past tense verbs, here are some examples. Yesterday we walked to school. Last year we traveled to Arizona, and I already typed my paper. And we noticed something about our past tense verbs. What did we notice about our past tense verbs? What did we notice? What did we notice, Ethan? What did we notice about all of our past tense verbs? They ended in ed, that's right. Now, so we made some. And when we added ed, we made the word looked, baked, and opened. Now today, sometimes the verb is showing an action that is happening now when we have a verb tense. And we call that a present tense verb. Because not all verbs happen in the past. Sometimes verbs are happening now. As a matter of fact, you're doing a verb right this second. What verb are you doing right this second? Olive?
We're sitting and learning.
You're sitting and learning. You gave me two verbs. Very good. What other verbs could you be doing right now? Yes.
We're moving and walking.
You are right. What else are you doing?
You could be like moving your feet.
Moving your feet. What else are you doing? Logan?
Watching.
Watching. Yes.
Looking.
Looking. Teddy?
You're listening.
Listening. Very good. Those are all present tense verbs. So let's talk about present tense verbs. She sings in the shower. Liam is raising his hand. I play the flute in the band. Present tense verbs don't have a common ending. Like our past tense verbs, they all ended the same way. They all ended with an ed. Well, present tense verbs can end several different ways, boys and girls. Here, one of our verbs ends in s. Here, one of our verbs ends in ing. And here, it doesn't end in any special way. It just is the verb itself. So verbs in the present tense usually end in s or ing. Sometimes the verb is showing that an action repeats or does not stop. These verbs don't have a special ending, like the word play when we had that example there. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to practice with our past tense verbs. And those are the easy ones because they all end in what, boys and girls? Anastasia? Ed. And then our present tense verbs can end in s, ing, or they do not even have a special ending because they are continually happening. So that's what we're going to practice with right now. And we'll do some practicing together if we need to. Okay, boys and girls? So we have past tense that happens in the past, and we have present tense that are happening now. Guess what we're going to work with tomorrow? What do you think? We did it in the past. We're doing it in the present. What do you think is going to be happening tomorrow? Can anyone guess? Juliana? Past, present, and what?
Future.
Future. Then we'll move to the future tense verbs. Good job, boys and girls.